This is lesson 5.10 in our Go Math practice book. We are reviewing how to write equations to represent subtraction. We're on page 125. The first problem says to write a number sentence for the problem, use a blank for the missing number, and then solve. 29 children rode their bikes to school. After some of the children rode home, there were 8 children with bikes still at school. How many children rode their bikes home? So we have 29 children that rode their bikes to school, and then after some of the children rode home, we don't know how many there were. There's our blank. There were still 8 children at school. So how many children rode their bikes home? You need to make a T over here in your workspace and solve that problem. Number 2, 32 children were on the school bus. Then 24 children got off the bus. How many children were still on the bus? So we know how many children there were in all on the bus. There were 32. And we know that 24 children got off. We don't know how many were still on the bus. That's what you're going to figure out over here. Number 3, there were 21 children in the library. After 7 children left the library, how many children were still in the library? I want you to write a number sentence here with a blank, just the way we've been doing up here on the top, and then come over here to this workspace so that you can solve that problem. Turn your paper over. We are on page 126. It says Cindy had 42 beads. She used some beads for a bracelet. She has 14 beads left. How many beads did she use for the bracelet? Go ahead and make a T here so that you can solve that. Jake has 36 baseball cards. He gave 17 cards to his sister. How many baseball cards does Jake have now? Come right over here and do your work. He had 36 cards and he gave 17 cards to his sister. Number 3, what is the sum? Just a simple math fact. Number 4, what is the difference? 16 minus 9. Again, a simple math fact for you. Number 5, what is the difference? So you need to do the work here to solve that. And number 6, which of the following has the same sum as 6 plus 8? Okay, so what do you need to do first before you can do this part down here on the bottom? First, you need to know what is 6 plus 8. You need to get that sum first before you can figure out which one of these has the same sum. And once you have completed all of those, then you are done with your assignment.